back to my channel. We're still working on conic section. We have talked about the shape that was produced by cutting plane AA, which passed through the cone from the apex to the base. Now we want to look at the shape that will be produced by cutting plane BB. Cutting plane BB is parallel to the base of the cone. Is parallel to the base of the cone, and for the cone we are still using diameter 60 millimeters, and the height of the cone is still 60 millimeters. So first of all, we need to draw a vertical center line. So we draw a vertical center line. We have a vertical center line, so drawn like this. Okay. Then we also draw the horizontal center line. So the horizontal center line, so it goes like this. Okay, so then we are going to draw a circle of radius 30 millimeters. I think I still have that 30 millimeters. Yeah, this is 30 millimeters. So we put it at this point and we draw a circle. So we draw a circle. So we draw a circle like this. Okay, so we draw the circle. So we are going to divide the circle into 12 equal parts. So we divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Alright, we have drawn the circle and we have divided it into 12 equal parts and numbered from 0 to 11. So 12 points on the circumference of the circle. So now we move up a little bit and we draw horizontal lines. So we draw horizontal line here. Okay, so we are going to take a measurement of 60 millimeters to draw the front elevation. From this point, we take a measurement of 60 millimeters up. So this is 60 millimeters here. So then from this point, we draw a vertical line from point 0. So we draw a vertical line to meet the center line. And then from point 11, which we draw a vertical line, and that is for 1 and 11. So from point 10 we draw a vertical line that is for 2 and 10, and we have done that of 3 and 9, so which is for the center line. And then from point 8 we draw a vertical line, and that is meant for 8 and 4. So 4 and 8. From here we draw a vertical line that is for 7 and 5 and 7, and then here 6 we draw a vertical line. So we have this. So then we are going to join this point 6 together with the apex of the cone, like this, and that of this point 7 and 5. We draw it and join it together with the apex of the cone. So that of 4 and 8. So we draw a vertical line so to the apex of the cone, and that of 2 and 10. So we draw a vertical line to make the apex of the cone, and that of 1 and 11. So we draw a vertical line so to the apex of the cone, and that of 0. So we draw a line, so not a vertical line, so we draw a line here to join it with the apex of the cone. Okay, so then the next thing that we are going to do is to place the cutting plane. So I want the cutting plane, I want it to be so as I said, that the cutting plane is going to be parallel to the base of the cone. So we let's place it somewhere around here at 25 from the base. So 25 from the base. So we bring our T-square here to this point, and then we draw the cutting plane. So the cutting plane goes like this. Okay, so this is the cutting plane. So we call it cutting plane BB. So this is the cutting plane. So BB. Okay, sorry. So this is cutting plane BB. Okay, so we have like this. So this part is cut off, and what we have left is that we have this base. So we have this base like this, and then so we also have this part. So make this a thick line, and we also make this line a thick line. So the main line, the remain as they are. So now, so we take off this part. When we take it off, so we are going to see a shape on this surface, and that shape we need to show it also in the plan before we produce the true shape or the conic section. So to produce it in the plan, what we need to do is that with our set square, so we are going to draw a vertical line from this point, from this point, from this point, except this point that we need to take the measurement from this point to this point here to get that of 3 and 9 along this vertical center line. We also draw a vertical line from this point, from this point, from the point down into the plan. This is what I mean. This is for 0. So this is for 0. So this point here is 0. So we draw a vertical line from here down into the plan. So it goes like this, meeting line 0. So we take note of this point. So we take note of this point. Then from this point also, that is for 111. 111, so we draw a vertical line into the plan. So it touches 1 at this point and it touches 11 at this point. Then for 210, so which is this point here, so we draw a vertical line down. Okay, it touches 2 at this point and it touches 10 at this point. Okay, so then for 3 and 9, so we have to take the distance from this center here, from this point, so which is for 3 and 9, and so we take this distance, so from here to here, so to this point. Okay, so then we put at the center here, then we make an arc here for 9, and this is for 3. Okay, so here we have this point for 3, and this point here is for 9. So also we come to this point for 4 and 8, so to this point. So here we draw a vertical line into the plan. So here we have this point for 4, and this point here is for 8. Okay. Okay, so next, so that of 5 and 7. So here we draw a vertical line. Okay, so this is 5 and this is 7. The last one is 6, so which is this point. So at this point we draw a vertical line, and this point is for 6 here. Okay, so we are going to join this point together and we see how the shape will look in the plan. So I'll pause the video while I do that with the use of French curve. Alright, so the shape in the plan, this is how it will be. Though it's supposed to be a circle, supposed to be a perfect circle. You know, I use French curve to produce this. Okay, so let's take note of that it will be a circle. There's another way I can do it, is just to take the distance from here to here and then bring it to this point and draw the circle. Maybe I should have done like that, but take note. So this should be a circle, a perfect circle. So now let's go and produce that of the conic section. So for the conic section, we are going to place it up here. So I'll just come up here a bit. So coming here like this. Okay, so I'm going to draw horizontal center line. So I'll draw horizontal center line like this. Okay, so then I'm going to extend this vertical center line. I will extend the vertical center line, so it goes like this. Okay, alright, so then I'm going to take the distance from here to here. So as we have it here, so we take distance from this point to this end here, so placing it at this point here. Okay, so then I will draw a circle. It's a circle. It is a circle. So the conic section for cutting plane BB is a circle. So what we need to do now with this circle is to hash. So is to hash this surface. So with my 45 degree set square, I'm going to hash it. We need to hash it. So very, very important. So I will hash it like this, as we did that of the plan, because this is a rough surface that is produced on that surface of the cone, so on the cut surface. So we also need to show it here like this. So we draw the hatching lines, so like this. Alright, so we have this. Alright, so this is section BB. So for this cutting plane BB that cut the cone, and the cutting plane is parallel to the base of the cone, it will give us a circle as we have here. Thank you and God bless you.